Seven-time champion crew chief Chad Knaus will be leaving the pit box next year to step into a VP role of competition. So he's going to be the VP of competition. He's going to overlook all that fun stuff. But wow, what a shock. And that's not going to be the most shocking thing this week. Tomorrow, the full 2021 Cup Series schedule will be released with lots of changes apparently. It was originally rumored it was coming out this week. Then they were saying it was just going to be part of the schedule. But now people are saying it's going to be the full schedule. So that'll probably be a long video tomorrow, but prepare for that. But we're going to talk about today's news, not focus on that. We'll focus on the 2021 schedule tomorrow, and we'll focus on Chad Knaus now. Chad Knaus, who has 82 Cup races, that's how many he's won, and then 7 Cup titles, is leaving the pit box, but not Hendrick Motorsports, as he moves to Hendrick Motorsports VP of competition after the season. He will oversee crew chiefs, pit crews, engineering, fabrication, assembly, and competition staff. William Byron's 2021 crew chief will be announced later. Wow. I really thought this was the beginning of something for Byron and Knaus. You know, Knaus, obviously a lot of experience on the pit box, a lot of success on the pit box. I thought he could help out William Byron in the long run. Turns out he's still going to be able to help Byron. I don't know if they're going to do a crew chief switch up in Hendrick Motorsports, if they'll move Daniels to the 88 or Gustafson to the 48 or something. I don't know what they're thinking about doing, but they may do something after this season. But Knaus obviously leaving, that's a big deal. Lots of success on the pit box, and then with the young driver William Byron, we saw them improve the improvement from 2018 to 2019. 2018 they missed the playoffs completely, and then 2019 Knaus comes on board, they make the playoffs, they make it to the round of 12, but this year was definitely a step back, but they did get that first win, which is such a big deal in the Cup Series, so they did get a big win, unfortunately eliminated in the round of 16. But anyways, big deal obviously. Chad Knaus, he's had so much success in NASCAR as a crew chief. Big deal for Hendrick Motorsports that he's going to be promoted to this VP of competition role where he's going to be overseeing. So he's still going to be within Hendrick Motorsports. He's still going to be there. But I think one of the major factors is that he does have a young family. You know, he has 2 young kids. He's a wife. And so, you know, obviously he leaves every week. He goes to the track. This year, it's only been 1 or 2 days, but, you know, usually you're there from Thursday or Friday through Sunday, so you're there for a few days, at least half the week, so obviously you don't get as much time with the family, but Knaus on his VP competition role, he said, "My competitive desire has not changed at all, but now I have a family that deserves my attention. This new executive role will allow me to compete in a different way with all 4 of our teams while spending more time with my wife and 2 young children." So, like I was saying, Knaus obviously he wants to spend more time with his family. I don't know if he said, "I don't want to be a crew chief anymore. I want to do something else where I can be at home longer," or if Rick Hendrick offered him, "Hey, we're going to promote someone else to," I forget what the guy's name is, but we're going to promote someone else to a higher position, and it's going to leave this open. We want you to do it. So I don't know which came first, if Knaus approached Hendrick and said, "Hey, look, I don't want to travel every week. I still want to work here, but I want to do something else," or if Rick Hendrick said, "We have a spot available for you. Here you go." And he took advantage of it. Jeff Andrews, who will become an EVP and general manager, that's whose spot he's taking. So you got Jeff Andrews moving to that, and then Chad Knaus moving to this VP of competition. Not much else I can say on it other than it's a big deal, obviously. Yeah, it's a big deal that Chad Knaus is leaving. I don't know what they're going to do with William Byron, who's going to be his crew chief. I don't know if they're going to do a crew chief shuffle like Penske did this year. Whatever they do, hopefully it makes a more successful team in the future. Obviously, next year, the last year of the current car, and then we go to the next-gen car. So it'll be interesting to see how they do next year, if they're just trying to shuffle some things around to prepare for the next-gen car. But other than that, oof, man, tomorrow, 2021 schedule, the full thing potentially. The rumors right now, obviously we heard about COTA, Texas All-Star Race. Texas Motor Speedway is hosting a press conference around the time the schedule is being released. So once that gets released, they'll probably talk about the All-Star Race. COTA, Texas, whatever I said, All-Star Race. potentially a Bristol dirt race. I have a lot of thoughts on that. I know it's kind of controversial apparently, but I have some thoughts on that tomorrow. Apparently Gateway may get a date. Chicagoland and Kentucky may not have dates. So lots of rumors flying around right now, but I don't know which ones are true and which ones aren't, but we'll talk about them tomorrow. So yeah, once again, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Make sure to leave a like, make sure to subscribe, make sure to share, and we'll look at the 2021 schedule tomorrow. It's supposed to come back in April, but it is now happening in whatever month this is, September, October, November, December, whatever month it currently is.